It is looking red. What? Red. Do we need to do a septoplasty or? One more time. Give me one more time. So this is doing plain now. Can you give me one more by yourself? Okay.
मतलब जोर है लग रहा बर्थडे फटेगी ना मतलब ये तो जरा फर्क हुए नहीं मतलब
So now this is the landmark for finding the lacrimal sac and nasolacrimal duct. And if we see it in relation to the ancillary, because the sac fundus lies here above the axilla, and in the retracts it and terminate a little bit, we will see the. If we go deeper, we can see that this is the maxillary line, and that is the landmark for pipes not to be disturbed. If we go deeper and posteriorly, then this lamina propria will be pierced beyond the ancillary process. So we have to stay anterior base, and that's the inferior terminate. So that's the site. This is the frontal process of maxilla. You see the lacrimal bone, because the difficulty during incision. Difficulty during endoscopy, a lacrimal bone dominant fossa. If it is lacrimal, 3 hours also, because sometimes you need to drill right from the beginning. And with the help of CT, DCG, which we routinely do in our cases, it is possible to pick up that's the upper horizontal incision, and then we come vertically down on the lateral wall like this. That's the vertical incision, and just upper this mark. No. I just stored it with the periostal elevator, and now this is 15 number plate. And look better. So that's the upper horizontal incision. This is the lower horizontal incision. Section is
find any difference in taking posterior base flap and inferior base flap?
Yeah. So you can do is actually give another, either you give another incision here or just pull it with the forceps and make it inferior base. So the visualization you are recording, everything will be good. Like so that you will have no problem in I will make inferiorly based flap in this case. So I can just give नहीं मिला अच्छा so will not get it okay no problem inferiorly based only because the incision on the see why do we need the lacrimal flap, and I will show you the flaps are good in this case. We make anterior and posterior flap. So anterior flap goes onto the anterior onto the anterior.
In your setup, during the discharge surgery?
I didn't get you. Can somebody?
Madam, any role for laser making the incision?
Laser, okay.
With laser in your setup. Do you advocate? Don't you advocate right now? No?
I can't, somehow I can't hear you.
Previously, madam, during 2010 or 2015, you are advocating laser.
Honestly, I mean, there is no role in laser, but yes, those ophthalmologists who want to do it, in selective cases, they can do it.
Have you done DCR in local anesthesia?
I have done very few. The probe should not hit any bone, practically. And theoretically, yes, if you can see the upper design and you know that you've reached the upper design.
रेकॉर्ड मार के बैठ जाएगा, वहाँ पीछे बैठना वहाँ से नीचे कर दे, नीचे ये रिकॉर्डिंग काटेगा वो
ये ड्रिलिंग स्पीड बढ़ा दो थोड़ा ड्रिलिंग को This is not working now. Very slow. I can't see it. यहाँ तो नहीं हो रहा. हाँ? अच्छा. Section. I think section is not working. Put one section to visit as one. Sister, add some section to visit. हाँ. थोड़ा हाँ.
Excuse me, madam.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting you. Actually, we are having inauguration program now, and some because of
We'll be seeing your picture not
schedule time or some dignitary, we have to introduce the. You can carry on the surgery, but we will start the inauguration program now.
see your picture, not your voice.
We were not able to communicate you, but we are seeing your that video transition and we are not able to communicate with you. That is the 15-20 minutes.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
We are having here some of them here today to grace this event. A warm welcome to everyone on this 43rd Association of Otorhinolaryngology in India Conference, Odisha State Chapter. Organizing Secretary Dr. Anil Das Sir, Associate Professor, Head of Department of Otorhinolaryngology, Fakir Mohan Medical College and Hospital, Baleswar. Association Honorary Secretary Professor Dr. Rajalakshmi Panigrahi Ma'am, HOD of Otorhinolaryngology and Head and Neck Surgery, High-Tech Medical College and Hospital, Bhubaneswar. Chief Guest Professor Santosh Kumar Tripathi Sir, Vice Chancellor, Fakir Mohan University. Guest of Honor Professor Dr. Ramachandra Giri Sir, Dean and Principal, Fakir Mohan Medical College and Hospital. Joint Organizing Secretary Dr. Vivekananda Acharya Sir, Senior ENT Consultant, Baleswar. Professors, doctors, delegates and students. It is our immense pleasure and unique opportunity to host the 43rd AOI Conference, Odisha State Chapter 2022 at Fakir Mohan Medical College and Hospital, Baleswar. It's our great fortune to host this conference in this holistic city. Now I would request our volunteers to kindly escort our guests to the dais. Let us welcome them with a huge round of applause. Dr. Anil Das Sir, HOD of ENT, Fakir Mohan Medical College and Hospital. Dr. Rajalakshmi Panigrahi Ma'am, HOD ENT, High-Tech Medical College and Hospital. Professor Santosh Kumar Tripathi Sir, Vice Chancellor, Fakir Mohan University. Dr. Ramachandra Giri Sir, Dean and Principal, Fakir Mohan Medical College and Hospital. Dr. Vivekananda Sir, Senior ENT Consultant. Treasurer. Honor to welcome is to establish integrity. Now I would request our volunteers to please felicitate our dignitaries with the bouquet. It's an honor and privilege to introduce Organizing Secretary Dr. Anil Das Sir, Associate Professor, Head of Department of Otorhinolaryngology, Fakir Mohan Medical College and Hospital, Baleswar. We are thankful to you, sir, for backing us at all times. Thank you for your presence, sir. It's an honorable moment for our institute to welcome Professor Dr. Rajalakshmi Panigrahi ma'am. She is our Honorable Secretary, Odisha State Branch AOI. She is currently working as HOD of ENT and Head and Neck Surgery, High Tech Medical College and Hospital, Bhubaneswar. Thank you ma'am for your gracious presence.
I cordially welcome our chief guest, Professor Santosh Kumar Tripathi sir, Vice Chancellor, Fakir Mohan University, Balasore. It is an honor to have such a profound man among us. Thank you for lending us your valuable time, sir. We are blessed to have the presence of Professor Dr. Ramachandra Giri sir amongst us. He is currently the Dean and Principal at Fakir Mohan Medical College and Hospital, Balasore. Thank you, sir, for making the efforts to bless us with your presence. This institute appreciates the presence of Dr. Vivekananda Acharya, sir, Senior ENT Consultant.
I would also like to welcome Dr. Swarupa Nanda Mishra sir, Treasurer, AOI, Odisha State Chapter. We welcome you sir to this pious institute. It's our immense pleasure and unique opportunity to host the 43rd AOI Conference, Odisha State Chapter 2022 at Fakir Mohan Medical College and Hospital, Balasore.
Fakir Mohan Medical College and Hospital was established by the government of Odisha under Health and Family Welfare Department in the Missile City, Balasore in 2017 with the purpose of teaching and providing multi-speciality patient care in northern Odisha.
The college and hospital has been named after the great Indian writer, poet, philosopher and social reformer Vyasakavi Fakir Mohan Senapati. Fakir Mohan is regarded as the father of modern Odia literature and father of Odia nationalism. He enriched the world of literature with his notable contributions. His literary masterpieces on the then social traditions and issues endeared him to the people of Odisha.
As regards Balasore, it is one of the coastal districts of the Odisha, situated in the northern part of the state. It bears strategic significance from defense perspective. Chandipur, a 30-minute drive away from the city, is located on the shore of the Bay of Bengal and is famous for its mile-long shallow beaches. It is also famous for the Indian ballistic missile defense program's integrated test range. Balasore has been the main education hub of northern Odisha. Besides being famous for its palatable cuisine, the city has many places of interest within the radius of 20 kilometers. Panchalingeswar, a temple and scenic spot high on a mountain, Khirochara Gopinath temple situated at Remuna, and the newly built Jagannath temple at Remuna.
It's our great fortune to host this conference in this holistic. I welcome everyone once again.
Light symbolizes victory over darkness and defeat ignorance. It marks the beginning of auspicious moment and events. So hereby we request our dignitaries to kindly commence the events with the lighting of the lamp and grace this evening. Now I would request everyone to kindly rise.
Sir, please, ma'am, please. शुभं दीपज्योति जनार्दन दीपो हरतु मे पाप दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते।
Music gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, sight to the imagination, and charm to life.
Tribute to late Professor Dr. R.K. Patnaik College and Hospital, Burla. Late Dr. Vasudev Das Sir, retired ENT senior consultant, oncosurgeon, head and neck surgery, Acharya Harihar Research Center, SCB Cuttack. Late Dr. Simant
For the further commencement of the events, we
grateful to FM University. So now I would like to inform that President of the Association, Professor Badabhadra Naik Sir, is not well. I would like to wish him a speedy recovery. Vice President Dr. Khageshwar Raut is at OT, coordinating the OT. So I would be taking over the meeting and continuing it. I would now request VC Sir, Vice Chancellor Sir of FM University, to say a few words for the association. Thank you, sir.
Dean and Principal of the Fakir Mohan Medical College and Hospital, Organizing Secretary, Local Organizing Secretary Professor Raj, Treasurer of the Association and Local Joint Organizing Secretary on the back, doctors, professors and professionals in the audience. It's my proud privilege to be a part of this conference. Though I always say when I come to this medical college and hospital for any function, I always remain as the odd man out. Last time, of course, 2-3 companions were there who are not in medical profession, like your registrar and finance officer perhaps were there. But now it is the galaxy of doctors, where I am the odd man out and I am invited as the chief guest. I don't know, even frankly speaking, spelling of this profession or this specialization is very difficult on my part. But I am the chief guest. When I am invited, I thought it's my proud privilege to be here, because as a part of Fakir Mohan University, this college is hosting this kind of conference, which is not only a pride for this institute, but for the whole university, that is Fakir Mohan University. Therefore, I said yes. Perhaps 1 month back, when I was contacted by Dr. Nirmal Madhav, I said yes, I will be there. Only to wish that this program should be a great program. Because I heard from Dr. Das that many papers are going to be presented here. Doctors, senior professors are from different parts of the country, especially from Rajasthan, from AIIMS. They will be participating in paper presentation, panel discussion. I hope that this seminar will be definitely a learning opportunity for all of the students and teachers in the department, and it will be a grand success. I'm very happy that the Dean and Principal permitted this kind of seminar to be organized here, conference to be organized here. And Baleshwar is really proud of you all. We as a part of this institution, I wish all success of this conference, and I hope for all the best. Thank you very much for inviting me to wish you a great success. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would invite Principal, sir, to say a few words.
Esteemed VC sir, Secretary of the Association, Otto Raino Ragin Guruji, Rajlakshmi Madam, my dear Anil, my dear Vivek, and the delegates to this conference, my students, and all those who have come here to attend this conference. I welcome all of them to this beautiful town. I will say to this beautiful town of Baleshwar. This is beautiful in scenic also. This is beautiful in literature also. Though it's a small town, but small but beautiful. So I see many of my friends, my students in the audience. My friend Professor Mishra is there sitting. My senior Professor Behra is also sitting. So many of the students are sitting, my students are sitting. So it's a great privilege on my part Many pretty seniors are also sitting here like Dr. Vishwal. So it's a great privilege on my part to say you few words on this occasion. At the onset, as it is customary, I must wish you all the best for this conference and to have this all scientific sessions and all other things in a very coordinated way and in a learning mode. And regarding this otorhinolaryngology, previously known as ENT, ear, nose and throat diseases, department of ENT, I will tell you my experience. When I entered into medical college, when in the clinical year's third year, we went to have this clinical posting. When ENT posting was there, we met a very long person with white hairs on the head, with white half shirt, with white paint. Welcome us to this ENT department. Then at that time, he told that don't be fear at all about this ENT because we are there. We are there. Nothing, no difficulty will be there. He's a very dramatic person, and also, of course, he was also the vice chairman of the Dramatic Society of MKCG Medical College, Berhampur. He was nobody other than Professor Dr. Srikanth Das. So, such type of dignitaries, such type of, say, persons from whom we started our career in ENT, now I see, so such type of this old personalities, wise old personalities, to this day, the personalities like Dr. Anil, Associate Professor heading the Department of Otorhinolaryngology in FM Medical College, Balasur, with very grace looking, with ties, with boots, suits, everything. So, your department means our department, this medical department, otorhino and laryngology, has come has traveled a great distance from those days. Now I was seeing about this, say, video operation under this video being done there, being projected here. So with the advancement of the technology, you have also adapted accordingly, and we further also want to go ahead. So the motto of this type of organizations and conducting conference is that this continuing this medical education to the best, to the zenith. So under this, I don't want to take much of your time. I only want to tell you one word. Bahudure ahuri kete je baki chalibi napadibi thake mudiba aguru age. So this association, long live this association, and let it be a, say, candle for the coming generation, for the coming medical students, PGs and doctors in otorhino and laryngology, so that it will be a glowing and growing subject. Thank you all.
Some important assignments we would like to leave, so we would like to unveil the souvenir now. After that, and my +2 has been from Fakirman Medical College, Balasore. So how like emotionally happy I am to be here, I can't explain you. And we are honored to conduct the 43rd annual conference here at Balasore. And it has been difficult times, you would say examining times for us for the last 2 years. We held an online conference last time, the 42nd annual conference, because of COVID. And the association has been in inception since 1975. And in this short period of time in a small state, we have done 3 All India conferences. Professor Dr. Gangadhar Behera did it twice, in 1976, then 1985. Again, in which Professor Rudra Biswal sir was joint organizing secretary, and then Professor Dr. Rudra Biswal sir, he did it himself again in 2007. So 3 All India conferences this state has conducted already, and now we are hoping to get and do the ISOCON 2022 very well. So association has gone a long way, and this is all because the cooperation of each one of you sitting here. So thank you everybody from the association, from the core of my heart. Thank you all. And what else should I say? We have not done much of academic activities, only we have done some online teaching from some guest speakers like Professor Govindarajan. But most of our teachers and all delegates sitting here, they have given online talks in this COVID period. So much of academic activities though could not be done, and after 2 years we have tried for an academic feast here at Balasore. So please stay here for 2 days and enjoy the academic feast. Thank you. Now I would like to continue the meeting. I would like to ask Dr. Anil to say something. He has been an organizing secretary and he has taken a lot of pain. I would like to thank Dr. Anil, Dr. Vivek, Dr. Nilamadhav, Dr. Sebashius, Dr. audiologist Prashanjit and Sanjay, even Ajit, 2-3 names I'm forgetting maybe. Dr. Mahanta is there, Girija Mahanta. Everybody has been in touch, and they have worked day and night. So please help them, stay here, enjoy what they have done. Try to understand how difficult it has been to get guests and do this conference offline in this period. They got a nod only 7 days back. And even then they have been doing, they have tried and they have done this conference successfully. So let's stay there for 2 days with them and give a moral boost to them. Thank you again. I would like to invite Dr. Anil Das, Organizing Secretary of this conference, to give a few words.
Honorable Dean Sir, Professor Ramchandra Giri, and my State Assistant Secretary, Professor Rajlakshmi Pandey, my State Assistant Treasurer, Online Treasurer, Dr. Surpananda, and my friend, my Joint Organizing Secretary, Dr. Vivekananda Acharya. When I was posted in this institute, it was started at that time. Probably in 2018, it was started, we got AMC. We got AMC, at that we got the AMC permission. First letter of permission, LOP we got at that time. And we have only Sibasis and Viveka. Both are there with me. It was only one room, OPD was there, nothing, no ward, nothing, where we will keep the patient, we don't know. But later on we develop, we grow together, we work as a team, and we dreamt of having it. That time only we started, if chance got, we can have a conference here. So the department view, and in 2019 conference, I bid for it, and I am fortunate enough to God. I am thankful to Secretary Madam for giving a chance to organize here. And it was very difficult to organize in this city. The logistics are very difficult to get. It's quite difficult to get. And the big hurdle came after we started fast meeting. Then the COVID pandemic came. That is the great hurdle. We lost eminence. Our Gopi Bhai, Sriman Bhai, and Patnaik sir, and Basudev sir. We lost. And Corona created a havoc among people. Some said no Corona exists. A lot of our dear the others said it's a deadly virus killing people. A lot of our dear and loved ones departed due to Corona. It created a sense of insecurity and havoc among people. We restricted to meet our loved ones. We were forced to confine in our home. Everyone forced to wear mask. We even won't organize. We even couldn't recognize our loved ones because they are in the mask. This is a sad fact. As a doctor, we work 24/7, and we sacrifice our lives to save the humanity. With the help, we are proud to be a doctor in this COVID pandemic. With the help of my colleagues, best is we got Nilamadhav Brushti after Sivasis. He is a great organizer with great organizing capability. With his help, we are able to organize this big event. He planned every minute of this meeting. And Viveka, he worked day in and day out to publish the souvenir in a period of 7 to 10 days. Only 7 to 10 days was given for Viveka, and he published. He did excellent work. I am extremely thankful to him. And Sivasis also worked hard for the workshop, and we get. I am extremely thankful to Pritam, my friend Pritam, who helped a lot to get our guest faculties. And our guest faculty, they are my very close friends, and they are very dynamic young surgeons. Hope everybody will get out some scientific ideas and research ideas from them. And good academic discussion will be there, definitely. And they are very young, dynamic surgeons. Our chairman, we are missing him, but he is a very humble person, and he helped us a lot. He gave many inputs, but unfortunately he is sick. That is the sad part. And my heartily thanks to Dr. Suresh Agarwal, who is patron of our organizing team, and he helped every idea he gives regarding the organization in a short time in this city. He is an established surgeon, that's why he gives many inputs. And Dr. Saroj Raj also, he helped a lot. And I still believe, but there are many shortcomings in this event. Maybe shortcomings, maybe they are, maybe unknowingly happened by me, or which cannot be done here. So more expectations can be there from the management. But I will be pardoned if any shortcomings is there. With these words, I am thankful to everyone for coming. I am extremely thankful to my teachers who are there, and our godfather of this present fraternity, Professor Rudra Vishwal, who is our godfather at present. I am extremely thankful. Thanks a lot.
Like now.
I'm supposed to stay down, but my post has been upgraded because of elections of president and vice president graduate. My career started in 2006. I joined as a postgraduate, and it starts with a national conference. Professor Vishwal was conducting the conference. We joined with Dr. Rajlakshmi and Paresh. Past 6 months, arranging a national conference at Bhubaneswar. So from 2006 to 2022, the journey is a little bit curved. Many curves are there. Now I can see the curves are becoming straight. So from 30-40 people, it has senior which is approaching 240 around. So I request all of you, because we are losing friends. We have lost Bobby Bhai, Simant Bhai, Patnaik sir and Bajaj sir like them. We don't know what will going to happen tomorrow. So please, let's forget what has been done wrong. Let's rectify our mistake, join hands and grow as a fraternity. The fraternity grows, then only we will grow. So when the fraternity grows, when I joined, I don't remember exactly, one of our senior professor in a conference list, so he told, when you see an ENT, people are asking, are you throat cutters? Where are you? You throat cutters? Because in that days, tonsillectomy and tracheostomy are doing almost. Nobody was able to handle the microscope, endoscopes and all. But in Western world, ENT has enclosed almost all the fields. Beyond sinuses, everything is there. From diaphragm to skull base and beyond skull base also. So let's join our hands. We have everything with us. Our state faculties are doing excellent work. In coming future, we expect our state delegates to be the national faculty. They are already. So they will be recognized once we show our work to them and we see their works. So please, let's be united and work for the organization and join together. And thank all the organizing people, Dr. Anil and his team, for arranging this nice and beautiful conference. Let's enjoy and stay together. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarup. Now, we would want to give the godfather of the association a Lifetime Achievement Award. I'd like to ask the organizers to get me a chair on the dais, please. Dr. Chinmay Sundar Rai to accompany Professor Rudra Biswal sir to the dais. Professor Dr. Rudra Narayan Biswal. He was born on 2nd of November 1950 at Kamakhya Nagar, Dhenkanal. He did his schooling and plus 2 from Ravenshaw College. Then he did his MBBS from BSS Medical College, Burla, and MS in ENT from SCB Medical College. He joined in government services from 1976 and in medical college in 1985. After that, he has worked, as you know, as assistant professor, and he joined as professor in November 2003 at SCB Medical College. This has been his journey, but now I will tell you this is what most of us did not know. Now I wish to tell you, which we all know, but I wish to say. He is Professor Rudra Narayan Biswal, sir. He joined in the college. In state government job, we have frequent transfers. It is very difficult for one professor to stay, get a joining order of a PG student, guide him for 3 years, and get that PG student relieved after 3 years. We are a very lucky few amongst the delegates, I think 5 of us only, who have got it from him as joining letter, relieving letter, and guiding us all these 3 years. And I am the luckiest. I was the first among them. And I can't explain you how much I feel today when I introduce my teacher to you. And I am so lucky that on behalf of the association, as a secretary, I have that opportunity to give him the Lifetime Achievement Award. What more to say? He is the flag bearer. May it be ENT department, may it be the association. He has set extraordinary, exemplary work for all of us. Today, if we have an association from 1975, we just had an association, but all these activities which you see is because of him. And I tell you frankly, everyone knows, today if we all are here smiling, applauding, enjoying the conference, it's only because of him, only and only because of him. We are obliged, and sir, we are so much proud to have you with us. I would request Dean sir to felicitate sir with the Lifetime Achievement Award. Dr. Swaroop and Chinmay sir.
A famous quote from recently I heard from Lataji. If you felicitate someone for a lifetime achievement award, that doesn't mean it's a full stop. He should not stop working. So we want sir to walk and work for the association still. That's why.
Can someone give sir a mic? Sir wants to say something.
Whatever I am because of the founder of the association, Professor Gangadhar Behera. He had taught me how to carry forward the work of the association. In 1975, at Paradip, the Association of Auto Line University, the first meeting was held there. From that time till date, I have rarely missed a state conference, except at Koraput, which was organized beautifully because of my ill health. And recently, last time, the Bhubaneswar branch, Bhubaneswar chapter, they gave me this Lifetime Achievement Award. I told them, this is not required. At Talche, I was honored also. This is will not give more weightage to me. It will give weightage to them. Because of their love and affection, I am being honored. I don't deserve this. Anybody in my position could have done all these things. But I request all of you, those who are in ENT and those who are in Odisha, to please carry forward and keep the flag of Odisha State Branch of OAI flag just flying high and high.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request Joint Organizing Secretary Dr. Vivek Acharya to give a vote of thanks.